The Ethereum ETF approval narrative has shifted from bearish to bullish. Earlier in the week, most people, most analysts were expecting a denial, hence why Ethereum was struggling. We did map out this arc and breakout in the last Ethereum video for a price target which now has hit. And of course, it raises the question, should you still buy Ethereum now that the ETF approval hearing is going to be literally in a couple of days, depending on when you're watching this? It's going to be on tomorrow, Thursday the 23rd. The reason why Ethereum pumped so vastly, so quickly, is because there was a change in the narrative. And actually, Mario Decentralized Bull on Twitter highlighted this well yesterday morning. Basically, what's happened, the Secretary of Commerce will now serve as the principal advisor to the president on blockchain technology, ensuring a focused approach. So basically, the Securities Exchange, the SEC, are now going to be a lot less responsible when it comes to cryptocurrency. It changed the narrative. And in this document this morning, I've seen two ETF analysts, 𝗕𝗫𝗄𝗏 and 𝗥𝗘𝗖𝗢𝗠𝗠𝗘𝗏. They've revised their prediction regarding the SEC's approval of spot Ethereum ETF. Initially expected a denial, and now it's expected about a 75% chance that we will get the Ethereum ETF approval on Thursday. And in this video, we're here to discuss the likelihood of it happening and, of course, the price action. Where is the resistance right now? Where is the support? We can see on the higher time frame for Ethereum, where, just to summarize, we are currently trading at $3,763. And actually, the next major resistance in the chart for Ethereum is up at $4,000. We have a weekly level there and a pivot high. So if this ETF approval happens, if it is approved on Thursday, I wouldn't be surprised to see 4,000 tagged, and then likely $4,063, which is the next weekly level, also a daily level. And I wouldn't be surprised to see an all-time high Ethereum price this week, believe it or not. However, the ETF approval may not happen now, and we could see a retrace in the Ethereum price. So let's look at different time frames together to see how to play this right now. Guys, if you haven't already, do smash the like button. That really helps. Your support is incredible. And just before I go into the chart to see the support, the resistance, how to trade this going into the ETF approval, a very, very quick message that I think is relevant for a lot of people. If you want to trade crypto, Ethereum, of course, Bitcoin, altcoins, meme coins, if you struggle with KYC or don't want a KYC, Blowfin, I've been using it to trade. Very good platform, very easy to use, and using that link, it does give you up to a $5,000 bonus, and it's super easy to use, very good exchange. But of course, it's for experienced traders. You can use leverage, which means you can make great gains, but you can also lose as well. So it's important to know what you're doing if you're trading derivatives. But of course, there's spot trading, there's copy trading. And the other mention is for anybody that just wants to leave centralized exchange. What is a centralized exchange? Well, it's a company essentially that operates an order book like Bybit, BingX, Blowfin. They're all centralized exchange. If you want to trade directly on-chain, Web3, check out Apex Pro. It's a decentralized exchange, and you can simply connect your wallet. So Apex Pro allows you to do this. You press connect wallet. You can simply connect MetaMask, Trust Wallet, or any of these wallets. And you can trade on-chain. So obviously no KYC, nothing to worry about in that regard. And you can use futures as well as spot. Again, for experienced traders, I have video tutorials on the channel to learn more about how to trade. Now, the Ethereum levels right now to focus on. And at the end of the video, I will summarize it by looking at Bitcoin. So you can see that in the chapters below. But right now, the resistance for the Ethereum price is at 3,838 in this range. We have a resistance, we have the support. Support is down at $3,600. And actually on the lower time frame here, you can see $3,600 is pretty clearly highlighted going through this level here. Okay, so $3,006 to $3,700 is definitely the support on the higher time frame. You can see on our mid-range, we're supported at $3,725. So you can take a snapshot of this. This is where I see Ethereum's trading range right now. We are forming, I believe, somewhat of an ascending triangle as well, which you can see in here. I'll draw that on the chart for you, where you have an A, B, C formation, something like that, which of course is a bullish pattern. And of course, if you zoom out, it's part of a bigger bull flag. And if you calculate these bull flags how they're intended, I'll just make this a bit clearer so you can see exactly what I mean. Let's make it a different color. We will put it in yellow. You can see with a bull flag like this, with a measured move, you're going to use the price range. So the pole of the flag, you've got another 23% breakout here if we get the breakout, and that could take us to $4,460. So around $4,500 Ethereum, which would mean we are tagging the next major levels of resistance. So this is the ultimate high time frame, and we do have a weekly level of resistance at $4,600. So yeah, we may, I mean, it's the all-time high as well. If we get the ETF approval, there's no doubt in my mind we're going straight to that 4.6 level. And we may see some resistance before all-time highs are broken. Let's together just do a quick analysis using AI. Many of us have tried ChatGPT. Well, this is CoinGPT, and it allows you to analyze real-time crypto data. It's connected to the charts, it's connected to an open AI source, and we can do /analyze Ethereum USDT, and we'll get an understanding of what AI is telling us from a bias, bullish, bearish, stop loss, take profit. By the way, the link for the bot is in the description down below. CoinGPT Analyze Any Coin. It's a very cool bot. You can use it for free, and it allows you to analyze different coins in different time frames, and even open a trade from, I believe, tomorrow. There's an update that's going to allow you to connect to your exchange, and you can trade. So on the 1 hour time frame, Ethereum is recommending a buy. Take profit 3,900, stop loss 3,650. So that's the 1 hour. Let's look at the 4 hour time frame. Obviously, different time frames, there'll be a different bias. On the 4 hour, there's a sell signal. Okay, so low and medium time frame. If we were to go into the daily, which obviously is high time frame, you can see that there is a sell recommendation. So it's overbought right now, but of course CoinGPT doesn't factor in fundamentals like will the ETF be approved. So use this on the low time frames, especially for trading, for ranges. On the lower time frames here, for example, on the 15-minute, we can see it's a buy. Bear in mind, this is a technical tool. Fundamentals do come into play and can obviously affect technical analysis in a major way. So link is below for that. Let's finish things up here on Bitcoin. First of all, higher time frame. We can see the resistance for Bitcoin, quite a clear resistance line in the sand here for me, is this 72k level. Okay, we came up, we tagged that, we're at resistance right now. And if we draw a fib level from the high of the range to the low, you can see that we're actually potentially being supported at the 0.786. So $70,000 is the new support for Bitcoin until broken otherwise. Support 70,000, midway resistance 70,450. Top resistance is 72k, or 71,950. That's what I would take from that. Once again, guys, if you want to take a trade, for example, you can see in Bitcoin here, not saying that this is necessarily a good trade to take, but you could see, you could have a target here to the top of the range, stop loss beneath the range. And with a trade like this, you've got a positive risk to reward ratio where 2.7% gains against 1.7% loss. If you're using leverage, for example, 20x, that would then be 50% gains against a potential 34% loss. That's what leverage can do. But again, not only can you make money, you can lose money. So if you're using any of the exchanges down below, make sure you're learning how to trade on them, you know, before you just go full in. It does take skill. And yeah, any of the links in the description. Try CoinGBT, analyze any coin you like, check it out, let me know in the comments what you think. Thank you for joining me, and I'll see you later and or tomorrow for another video. Thanks guys, share it with a friend, share it on Telegram, hit the like, and see you soon. Bye bye.